What's up everyone, Morton and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to be talking about, is competitive ruining Fortnite? That's obviously the title of this video, and that's basically what I'm going to get into, so let's get straight into the video. Yes I do. Now the reason why I do think competitive players are competitive in general is just ruining Fortnite is because whenever we would get something that's OP, something that's cool, something that's just fun, something that just drastically changes the loot pool or the meta in a crazy way, competitive instantly just do not like it, and not long after that item or whatever item has been added, Epic will nerf it to basically make the competitive players happy, and it sucks because they never really listen to casuals. I feel like competitive players seem to have a bigger voice in the game than us casuals do, which is just not fair. I don't think Epic should just always give in to competitive. They should find a balance between competitive and casual instead of just always giving into competitive with things, which is what they seem to do, because the amount of times we've had seasons with insane items and we've had just insane cool seasons that have gone from so good to just so bad because of the fact that not necessarily bad, but just kind of made in a way, just because of the fact that things in those seasons get nerfed so much because competitive players just can't adapt to change and they have to whine about it all the time. When if they put them out the same amount of time to adapt to changes as they do whining about them, they'd probably be able to adapt to changes quite a lot, but they just want to whine about it because they just can't bother to put in the time to adapt to changes. What do casuals like? Well, casuals like just basically fun, cool, just wacky items, basically items that just change the game and just fun and just wacky, just chaotic and just fun items basically. What are competitive players like? They like just a basic loot pool with just an AR, shotgun, SMG, sniper and a couple of needles. Just basically boring or just standard, like beginning chapters of season 1 or season 4, just OG, just boring, basic, just loot pool with all the cool, unique stuff just stripped away, just the boring loot pool basically. Now, I think there's an easy solution to this, and I know everyone's probably already saying it right now as you watch this video. Split the loot pool. Yes, just split the loot pool. Honestly, and that won't instantly fix the problem because sometimes competitive players do play, pubs sometimes, and yeah. But I think in general it would fix the problem. Now I know there are some people who complain about the season who aren't, competitors, but at the end of the day you can't please everyone, and in the end of the day the majority of people complaining are competitive players. At the end of the day it's just true. The majority of people complaining about the season are competitors. I think splitting the loot pool would just be better, so whenever you add all these changes, these nerfs, just add them to competitive, right? Is each season they can have 2 loot pools for competitive and for casuals modes. So let's say each season they obviously introduce new ARs, new shotguns. So for example, in season 2, in a season like chapter 5, season 2, they could, in competitive, all you could have was the new Warforged AR, new shotgun, new Highbringer SMG, just some of the new weapons. And then, but none of the Thunderbolts or anything, or the things that could change in 80s were in competitive. And then in casuals, you have all the same guns, but you also have the bonus of all the cool wacky items. That's what you should do each season. Each time there's a new season, only have the new weapon types in competitive, but then have all the weapon types plus the wacky items in casual modes. That's what I think Epic should do. Then you keep both sides happy, and if you need to make some nerfs or changes to some of the weapons, it doesn't have to affect casuals, and then casuals don't get upset as well and annoyed, because it's just not fair. Us casuals shouldn't have to suffer just because competitive players can't adapt to change. And I feel like if they split this loot pool, it would make a lot of people happy, because then they wouldn't have to upset competitive, they wouldn't have to upset casuals, they could make both sides happy, rather than just making competitive happy. That's my sense in it. If you want to go check out Litsy's channel, he made a similar video on this, we'll go check that video out. I'll put that link to that video in the description. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.